you are 5. Okay? Let's see again about must. Modal verb must. Still remember? Do you still remember? Must? Modal verb must. Harus, wajib. Okay? And I want to read the dialogue first. Okay, listen carefully. The dialogue between Andini and father. Wait, father, I forgot something. What? I must wear a helmet. That's right. It is for your safety. You have to wear it when riding a motorcycle. Okay? Wait, father, I forgot something. What? I must wear a helmet. That's right. It is for your safety. You have to wear it when riding a motorcycle. From the dialogue above, we know that Andini expresses a personal obligation. Her father makes sure that Andini is right. The sentence I must wear a helmet are expression of obligation. An obligation is something that is done or is to be done for such reason. Dilakukan karena suatu alasan wajib memakai helm bila mana mengendarai motor. Obligation may be described as pressure on a person to do something or not to do something. There are strong obligations such as rules and necessities, and weak obligations such as advice. We usually use must to state strong obligation, kewajiban yang kuat, harus ya. Kalau yang lemah disebut advice, nasihat. And should to stay weak obligation. Kalau should anjuran. Ya, jadi dikatakan sebagai kewajiban yang tidak kuat. In this part, we are going to discuss strong obligation. Jadi ini nanti kita bicara mengenai obligasi yang kuat, wajib ya, wajib dilaksanakan. The following are common ways to state strong obligation, related rules and necessities. And the rule must function, the function of must to talk about something that is important, an obligation, a rule or a law. The pattern is the same, must plus base verb or verb 1. The example, we must listen to our teacher's explanation. Okay? And something else, you can look at the table. To express obligation, we use must and have to. They are normally used to talk about obligation or something that is necessity to do and is a strong obligation. Here the differences. Jadi ada perbedaannya antara must dan have to. We use must when the obligation is something we agree with. Jadi kalau setuju kita menggunakan must ya, setuju karena wajib. For example, you must submit your book on Saturday. We can also use must for strong advice. For example, you must be careful if you go home late at night. We also use must for a goal or an obligation that we give to ourselves. For example, I must finish my homework as soon as possible. We use have to when the obligation comes from someone else. Jadi wajibnya kalau dari orang lain. Kalau menggunakan have to, itu perbedaannya. For example, my mother has called me and I have to go home now. Must is more common for specific or personal obligation. For example, on one occasion, have to is more common for general, external obligation. For example, rules and laws. Okay, laws, hukum. Note, there are two notes. We only use must in the present tense. In all other tenses, we use have to. Must untuk simple present tense, kalau untuk tenses yang lainnya menggunakan have to. Example, I had to stay at home because my leg was broken. Pas, karena had. Ya. I had to stay at home because my leg was broken. We will have to find another driver because uncle is not at home. We will have to find another driver because our uncle is not at home. For the future. And the second rule, or the second note, we can use should to express. We can use should to express a weak obligation. Example, our friend is sick. We should visit him. Okay? And you can look at the writing on the whiteboard. Okay? And the exercise. The first exercise using must or mustn't. Complete the following sentences with must or mustn't. Mustn't, must plus not. Number 1, you blank blank skip your breakfast. Number 2, you blank blank respect your teacher. Number 3, you blank blank do your homework. Number 4, you blank blank obey the school rule. Number 5, you blank blank wear jewelry at school. Number 6, you blank blank bully your juniors. 7, you leave your bag unattended. 8, you blank blank clean the blackboard. 9, you blank blank wear full makeup at school. Number 9, you blank blank wear full makeup at school. Number 10, you blank blank eat chewing gum in the class. And the exercise is, or if you don't understand more, you can look at the whiteboard, my writing. The second exercise, personal obligation. Based on the following situation, express your personal obligation. Example, I have nothing to eat. I must go to the mini market. Like that. Okay, the example, I have nothing to eat. I must go to the mini market. Number 1, there will be a test tomorrow. Number 2, I have 2 stomach aches. Number 2, I have a stomach ache. It has been 3 days. Number 3, my best friend hates me. I made a mistake to her. Number 4, I am in the library. There is not a lot to make noise. Number 5, my bedroom is dirty and messy. My mother doesn't like messy room. Okay, you can do the exercise. And the last exercise, translate the following sentences into Indonesia. Sometimes you should try to do translation. Okay? Number 1, tell Anita that she doesn't have to pick me up. Number 2, you must arrive at school before 7 o'clock. Number 3, I must go to bed early tonight. I want to wake up earlier. Number 4, you have to fill out the form if you want to join the course. Number 5, you must wear a seat belt when you drive. Okay, enough?